Hello people, this is Endeavor, welcome to Roguetech. Last time we played... Well, it's been a while, it's been the most part of the week. This week's weather hasn't been nice here, so... Yeah, I've gotten to spend a lot of time with my daughter. Anyway, we said we were traveling, so I just took a look to the hiding hole and store to see we left nothing of interest in here. And instead of getting back to, well, that's the name, Hiding and Droughts or whatever, we're just going to travel to Lamar. It's one more day, but the good part about it is we get to... Come on. Okay. That happened, but it's still okay. I mean, the only thing we need to do is get the MRM in here. So it's only one more day and we get to refit the catapult who are liking. Yeah, with a bit overweight, that was to be expected. So let us drop maybe both mediums. I think we got an XL as well, so this might be what we're looking for. And then what we need is the supercharger to actually make this thing a bit zoomy so that we can get where we want. So maybe the XL, yeah, it's kinda needed. I would love not to, but okay, maybe we can get some more battle computing going. Not really. Let's get the Beagle where it counts. And I guess seeing the range here is 540, we might get those super lasers in. That's not especially good, but I guess we'll try them. So, Supra here and Supra here. Just so we can try them. It's still going to take a bit more of armor shaving. But it should be okay. We do it like this, and let's see how this thing behaves. We also got the sensor sniper, didn't we? Because that's better than sensor clan, and it also can be combined with the Beagle, so yeah, that works. Anyway, 10 more days until we got this one ready. And given that we have nothing to do, might as well get everything we need in place. Yep, it's going to cost, but that's what we're doing, I guess. Just like that. We'll worry about you in 14 days, and last but not least, let's bring the Gladiator. So, let's see it. Okay, you're completely destroyed. That's not good, but it is what it is. So 1.4 million. Do we really want to do that? Well, it's going to be better than what we have. So yeah, we want to do it, but we want to do it bit by bit. It's not like we want to... So, you and you, that should be enough for the moment. Let's get you a leg as well. This should do it for now. It's a bit steep, but it's 15 days, so there we go. We're not having luck with the exiles, but what you gonna do? That's the way it is. I think it's time to actually replace the Wolverine. We're there already, and having the gladiator even without an exile, it's going to be good here. So no shop. Maybe we get one after a while. And when it comes to contracts, let's see if we actually have some contracts to do. That's a target acquisition. Let's do a test drive for money. We've actually burned through a lot of money here. So yeah, let's go there. So that's 200k. Yeah, we're most definitely doing this. And we need the linebacker. So you're let's get tank in there, I guess. Dazzle's still injured, so Carrot gets that. And that's 400 tons. We don't need more. It's what we have, what we can do with, so let's get him. Hopefully not umpteen support lances, but we're expecting some support lances as we're most definitely dropping over the estimated difficulty. Well, what are we gonna do? So, here we are, everything loaded up. It's a society's max, so we're going to have a significant amount of firepower here. Okay, people are there, the ABAC's going to be here. Let's get as close as we can, shall we? Not here. That also looks shady. This should be okay. And might even... Yep, that's as good as it gets, so let's get that. They should be on top of the mountain, so no real danger there. We saw something though. And yeah, we do have a support lance. We're okay with it though. So, large heavies, okay. You do have some firepower, mister. Let's get going though. We move him. It's still only 6 evasion. Let's get him though. Okay, we see a nice ferret and a Lancelot. Might as well. These are no hitchances, but still, it's back, so... that was 10 damage. Okay.
System hold. What's up, boss?
Let's see. Yeah, that's no hitchens at all. But you have moved. So let's get him.
Shooting, just running.
Just to not make it... Okay, yeah, you're hot, mister. So what do you have in there? Well, the problem is you don't have anything at all in your specialist slot. And yeah, not a lot of clan heatsinks to go with that weaponry. Okay, game. The idea is to climb that mountain as quickly as possible, because let's get in here. Let's look at heat chances on you. It's not ideal, but we had to get the AMS on point. So let's try and see what happens. Okay, that happened. That's mostly okay. So that's one thing less on the battlefield. Granted, it only was... It only was... yeah, that's not ideal, but... It only was a barrack, but still. Okay. We're getting there. You have your back open, and yeah, that's exactly why we needed to move forward. You'll notice I disabled AMS Mark IIs here. Well, that's a reason why. Let's get here. Let's look what we have. We're seeing another flyer. I think we're going to try to set mines on this flank. Because that's a nice ferret. It's not going to take much to get him to the ground. Anything else coming in? You can shoot him directly. We're not too fussed about that.
What's up, boss?
Belleferin. Well, not ideal, but let's get here. We've got this one open, so might as well try for some crits. And yeah, let's see. This should be the ferret moving now. My guess is it just gets to the mineral field. Okay, you're accurate. That was 60 damage.
Commander?
Let's get here and let's keep shooting.
Firing on clear arm.
Come on. Nope, no cigar. Yeah, we've got quite some things moving around here. But we just didn't want to drag these endlessly. And it's going to take enough, so... Okay, you're hot. Pum pum pum. We don't know what this is. Could get here. Let's see what we have here, shall we? Viper, Pouncer, Stormcrow. Yeah, methinks we don't want to get down. There's a point to be made for going for the Ice Ferret, but the problem is we basically have no hitchens. Well, that's better, though. Still, I think we don't want to get in yet. Let whoever is Town 22 do its movement. Okay. That sounded a lot like...
Ready for orders.
If we go here, Yeah, we're going to have worse hitchances, but I have the feeling we want to do that. It's not especially good, not gonna lie.
Fire.
Yeah, this one's going to be a tough one to use, but whatever.
Receiving you.
So, let's protect our flank. That's a Viper bringing MS. Storm Crew. I think I want to shoot on the bouncer. At the same time though, getting mines in our flank seems like the intelligent thing to do in case the Viper wants to go flanking. And if I were him, I would do so. Same as the Storm Crew. So yeah, that pretty much works. Roughneck is going to do Roughneck things. The main problem is we're not seeing the flyers. So let's, even though he's in the mineral field, let's go for this one. We got some nice hits. But yeah, feeling like we might want to pivot. Okay, we're attacked.
Commander.
Rifleman getting in.
Understood. Moving fast. Target acquired.
That works. You get moving now, mister. And yeah, that's a lot of pulses he has there. So hopefully he scoots back through the minefield. Although I have the feeling he's getting up here in the forest when he moves. Okay. We do have the Viper doing Viper things, but he shut down.
Waiting for orders.
And him shutting down means we can go for you. It's still not ideal,
No target.
but we do have the chance to kill here. So that worked.
Mech destroyed.
So turn 17 is the Pouncer, which is not doing much. Okay, let's get here with you. And let's just destroy, I guess. You don't bring much, so let's go all in.
Roger that.
He's open.
Target's taking a critical hit.
You still fixated on the Wolvie. That works for us,
Orders.
frankly. Let's look at that charge. That's about as good as it's going to get, so
Moving
all
to
in.
position. Attempting physical attack.
Do you blow? Well, to an extent. Okay, that's bad.
Took a hard hit.
I didn't think about you. We've got Coyote in. Another drop. So this is gonna be fun. Let's move towards the evac with you, because we're going to need it. And hopefully, just hopefully, we're able to crit you out. Let's do it like this.
Affirmative.
I don't need more things in the
Hostile eliminated.
playing field, so if we can rip things out, we're going to. All in here. So that's another from the mainlands gone. Rifleman could go for one of the flyers. That doesn't seem like a bad idea. That's a donor and another donor. And yeah, they seem to be carrying streaks. So at some point we do have to get them. I don't want to push now. It would be a much better idea to actually get in cover, because if we keep pushing, we're going to be stretched when it comes to AMS. So let's push a bit back here and start shooting you. We do have to get there to work him out, but that's Donor Central here. Okay, that's good. So what do we have here? Chappie, a Dragonfire. There was a Quintaro, a Crab 27, and that's all we see, which is weird, because that's supposed to be Coyote, sorry. The Pounce and the Stormcrow are where we want them to be, so no big problem with that regard. That seems good, so let's keep trying to punch holes in you. Give me the general armor though. Okay, yeah. No line of sight to anything, so we're going to wait here.
Waiting for the shot.
Let's give the whoever that was a chance to move now. That was the other donor. So that worked. That's probably a streak 2. No, that was more than 2 shots. Okay, yes, Quintaro going through mines. You've already moved. So let's get more mines here. Not passive, but active.
Shot.
It doesn't look like they bring AMS Mark II, so that looked like the right call to make. This should be the crab moving now. No, the Chappie. Okay, yeah, we can do the chaparral. Crab also gets decent damage on its legs. So yeah, hopefully the ATM carrier forgets about the Wolvie. Forgets about the Wolvie and goes for the Dragonfire. Okay, that's what I meant. Okay, thanks a lot. And you?
No problem. On my way.
We'll try and shoot here. Like that.
Roger.
So that hit. Because if we don't need anything... Yeah, more societies, obviously. Let's see what we have. Icarus, Mislings, Viper, Mislings. And something we don't get to see. Another.
Commander.
So yeah, that's fun. We could get here. But that's donors. We don't want to shoot it. So instead, we're most likely going here. That's just the air mediums we're going to be shooting. And that's no Hitchens, so why should we shoot? Let's forget about that.
Awaiting orders.
You wait, I think. Although, yeah, I guess we wait. We do have to get the Pouncer and the Pouncer and the Stormcrow, and I think we're good to leave.
Orders.
We should, at least, be good to leave. Okay, we do have direct line of sight to the chaparral from here. It's not ideal, but it's a Hitchens, so let's keep hitting it. Because I'm fully expecting these to go against each other if we can pull the rifleman back, that is. So, indirect shooting from the Stormcrow.
Barely his commander.
And that's one reason why we're pulling back from here as well, because we don't want the Stormcrow to go completely nuts on us. Okay, Misling's moved. Roughneck can pull back. And we should have enough heat to just go racking here.
Attacking from position.
So that worked.
That one's gone.
I'm very surprised at this. Well, I guess
Light damage.
he came damaged, because otherwise it doesn't make sense at all. Let's see that Pouncer. It would be ideal if the Pouncer gave us line of sight, but I'm not expecting it. Donner actually getting in on the Kintaro, that's good. Our AMS is rattling though, which is not ideal, but that's something that happens when you get into three-way battles. That your AMS is actually trying to protect whichever lance is not the ones that it's shooting.
Waiting
Oh
for
well.
orders.
So, do we want to set more mines? I think so. We should be protected from everyone if we do this, meaning we are not giving our back to the Stormcrow. And then we set more mines here.
Aye, aye.
And I know this is our buffer to not getting as much damage, but still. These are maybe the most dangerous mechs we have on board, especially the Dragonfire, so I'm counting on next turn being able to set a minefield
Yes, Commander.
around. So, the Rifleman pulls a bit back. That's control bursts, which is not going to do much here, to be honest. And we go for not you. Well, that's actually quite the Hitchens we got on the Viper. Yep, I'm gonna take it.
Reporting.
Still waiting here. I want to set to the flank and just solve the Stormcrow Pouncer issue. because it might be best for us to clear those, and then if we have to pull back, we do pull back. Turn 17 is the Viper we just opened up.
Commander?
So we can do this and shoot. Yeah, I know. Just going to turn off some heat. That's actually very hot, but whatever.
Firing.
Okay, he ejected. So that was actually, yeah, the V-tools are support lance. Whatever, Kintaro. We can protect ourselves from missiles. So, is the crab going up or down? Okay, going for the donor. That's good to see. And hopefully the Dragonfire also goes for the donor. They should be better targets than our mechs, but that's great, Mr. Bouncer. Give me that Pouncer. Yeah, you do all your calculating stuff. But we should be good to actually... Come on! Give me Berserker. And I don't want to be showing my back to them, so... we go from the front. It's only a 70%, but whatever. We actually hit. He's open. So next turn we should be able to do something regarding the Pouncer. And that's excellent. That's most excellent. They've shot you, the ones here, so you please retaliate down, up there. And don't go into the mineral field, please. No. Whatever. Loki actually resisted the head hit she got. So we got that going for us. So, turn 17 here, turn 15 on the Pouncer, turn 10 though on the Wolvie. So we must do something with other mechs, not the punch bot.
Orders?
Knowing that, we get in here, and yeah, that's not good, but it is what it is. Well, the large heavy hit, so there's that. But fully expecting our friends to start hitting each other. And that should have been a donor moving. No, the other, actually.
Commander?
So, the Letheron can get line of sight here. Shut this down. Do we though? Yeah, just like this. You should be going to the ground, shouldn't you? Okay, that's good to see. And damage goes to center, so we don't blow anything, but at least he's down to turn 3, which frees up the Belletheron to go for the Stormcrow. And yeah, them pulling this back, the Society's mechs on top, gives us the opportunity to just clear the flank, so we're going to take full advantage of that. That's great to see.
Good to go.
Rifleman can get here, so we will. And I know, they see us, whatever. We're just going all in here. You keep hitting that Kintaro. That's good things for us. So, yeah. Perfect. Really perfect.
Receiving you.
Roughneck can't get vision at all. Da. So let's get here. Actually, we only got the snap.
Got it.
And snapshots to the flyers are not going to be excellent. Whatever is what we got.
Engage.
So let's try.
That didn't hit.
The problem with that... Okay, not actually. We're getting turn 17 to try and deal with the Stormcrow. So let's see. It should be Guinness. And somebody else. Guinness we want to...
Standing by.
The problem is we can't. So yeah.
Orders.
These are clan LRMs though. So... This should be European leg. Should be in the operative word. Yep, it is. No, not you. You. So, you don't bring AMS. So we go for listen kill. And hopefully, nope, this is not going to be enough. But whatever. It's something. So let's see what it does.
Something good.
My guess is that the Stormcrow moves now and probably just shoots the linebacker. So we have to protect the linebacker.
Waiting for orders. I'm
Back. And you need a cooldown turn, but we're not getting it. However,
Target locked.
we must get those donors dwindled a bit. It would be good for us, because the Coyote forces are not going to be here forever, facing that many things. So that's bad. Okay, we survived.
Damage is light.
Turn 11 should be the Dragonfire. You've got plenty of donors to shoot at, so please. That's good to see. And if you don't move, it's even better. Just make them focus you. Yeah, that works. So, let's get here. And let's just rip a hole through your center.
Enemy down.
That's 80% of the initial forces.
Waiting for orders.
Linebacker keeps moving towards this one. We might want to overhit. But whatever. Do it like this, I guess.
Ready for
I'm
orders.
going to have more things to shoot down. It won't be ideal, but it is what we have. So let's keep shooting at it.
Reporting critical hit. I'm out of long-range missiles.
Rifleman can shoot and move. That's important, but we have to do it like
Mission
this.
confirmed.
So snap out or a medium out. Actually, it's a medium. So let's go.
Engaging the target.
Nope, that didn't work. We still have one opportunity with the Belletheron. Because that would be solving one flank. So would be interesting to do. I'm fully expecting to get well over 1 million in this one. Okay, you somehow had vision to the rifleman. We still have AMS though. Should take a look at our max to see if we really still have AMS ammo on the avatar. But we'll get there in a second, so no big deal. Donors keep shooting. Or was that the mislings? Maybe it was the mislings. Icarus. Well, we have to take the rifleman out of here now.
Good to go.
So, Belletheron can shoot
Roger.
and will. That's something.
I think I hit something good.
Because the linebacker was looking a bit thin on armor, so that really works. So we need a lot of things to happen here. The most important one though is the crab just got rid of a donor.
Good to go.
Roughneck could shoot back down. Most importantly,
On my way.
he's seeing a flyer. So give me set flyer. Because that's going to be important. Okay, that's good.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
So, there's that clan ATM carrier we need to get rid of. But I'm still hoping it goes for the Dragonfire.
Reporting.
And you will try to completely rip this one.
Engage.
At least he's going to the ground. So we got the leg, we got him open in the center. This should be a second injury. Okay. Not excellent, but gives us time to deal with him next turn. Yeah. Kintaro becomes the target of choice, I guess, for the ATM.
Standing by.
He should, at least. And
Coordinates
yeah,
received.
we're going to be doing this. This will be LK. And that's it. We just go for center.
Stand for.
That's you out.
All primary targets have been destroyed.
Okay. Are we able to evac now? That's good. So we might want to evac. If we can't deal with the swarm we have here, that's a possibility. That's the Kintaro gun. Yeah, that had packed quite a punch. But the ATM carrier is also going for the Dragonfire, which is a very good thing to see. Yeah, you're falling down, which is even better. So, not looking that good, but you can get that other wrecked. So, good things all around. Let's move and brace here. We're very near the evac. The other keeps shooting the Dragonfire, and we're happy. You see that?
Good to go.
Mobile turret. Yep.
Roger.
Give me mines. And I know we're going overheat here, but it's important that we do so. So, not the Viper, probably the Icarus. Or we just shoot the ground. Why risk it?
Roger.
We protect their approach towards us. So let's see what the Icarus does. Should be the Icarus and the Mislings moving now.
Good to go.
So that works. Let's get out of line of sight, frankly. Like this.
On my way.
Want to shave instability as well. Icarus getting in, going heavy on the Dragonfire. Yeah, that Dragonfire pilot is done.
Got something you want done?
But at the very same time, we do have
Position
line of
confirmed.
sight to the Icarus. So let's go there. Let's keep
Firing on
shooting.
Commander?
We start pivoting
Rolling.
towards the exit. And yeah, we're cool. So let's go
Roger.
all in on you.
Confirmed.
That's a
Awaiting
lot of
order.
armor shaving with Dawn here. We can get here,
Wilco.
so we will. That's some through armor crits and an open leg, most importantly,
connection,
on the
that one.
Icarus.
Orders.
And now,
Roger.
do we? Yes, I guess.
Roger.
Okay, that works. Even though we cleared some mines, it is still good job we're doing on that Icarus. And Viper getting in. Also going heavy on the crab. The crab's open on its legs mostly, but and this should be the crab retaliation. Hopefully it goes for the Icarus and not the Viper. Yeah, it went for the Icarus. So that's a crit on the Ultra. There's so many things on the board that I actually haven't looked at what each mech brought and what we want from here. I think we can all
Ready
agree
for orders.
that this was the normal thing to do here. Just worry about survivability first. So this should be the other. Just moving.
Yeah.
Roughneck can move.
Location
Will
confirmed.
be going hard on you because I'm actually more worried about you than about the
Solid.
Viper on your side.
5 ammo.
Yeah, whatever. We do have caseless ammo.
Receiving you.
Wolvie can get on the back of the Viper, and that's not a bad thing to do. So let's get him. He's open. He's more open, and we just shaved half of the mech here. This should be the Mistlings now. We're protected from it. So yeah, this is looking much better. But the Mistlings and the other just going for a wide flank kinda makes us send
What's up, boss?
mines over there. Or we just keep hitting you. Which frankly works as well. So yeah, standard it is, and you just destroy the Viper. Next turn we worry about the flankers.
Hostile removed.
Let's do this.
So we get here because we're protected, and we shoot that Icarus. Going for center because again, guns off the field.
That's a kill.
That's the Mistlings moving now. Would be ideal if he liked himself. Nope. Still, he set himself open up for retaliation, so let's get that. Yep. Okay, like that then. Some will hit.
Receiving you.
The Leferon also
No
gets
shooting,
in.
just running.
Keep shooting the Mistlings. Honestly. So, Mr. Crab, do your thing. Ah, that's... okay. Well... what can I say? That's damage here, but we can get through that. Okay, I no longer want to leave here. I think we're good. So the other pushes forward, probably... no, pushes back actually. Okay,
Receiving you.
let's get here. Let's go mines. Let's shoot the ground. And yeah, I know, I'm going overheat. But I'm counting in-game rules still haven't changed. We still can't completely overheat
Heat is cooking my
the
internal
first
structure.
You can get in here. That's dangerous, but he's been running around the minefield for a bit.
10-4.
So let's do that.
Firing on target.
Well, that wasn't enough.
Scored a critical hit. Standing by.
Avatar can get into the open and shoot here. And that's it. So that works.
Eliminated.
Standing by.
The rifleman gets direct line of sight here.
On my way.
I know, we're shooting over the shoulder of the Wolvie, but that's decent enough HNCs. Yep, nothing happened here.
Commander.
So,
Heading out.
let's shoot here with you.
Locked on.
That's both legs. So it's just those two at the... Yeah, the Wolvie, we have to pull back. That's just a matter
Ready to get it on.
of
Aye, aye.
waiting them to do themselves, so... that's 14% no matter what we do, so we just shoot. Okay,
Reporting.
let's push back. And yeah, we're doing it completely. Give me all my movement.
Go, go, go!
That works. We should be behind the mountain.
Receiving you.
Linebacker. Sorry, linebacker moves a bit up. You don't have line of sight, so we're waiting.
Waiting for
Let's
the
see if he moves a bit forward. If not, no big
Yes,
deal.
Commander.
Let's move for the white flank here. That's a 27. It's better.
Yes, Commander.
You're also going for the white flank here.
Ready for orders.
And the turret
Aye, aye.
needs to cool down, actually. So, yeah, that's still 30. You're still... let's do it like this. Just 15 mines on the other. Because the other is the one that we need.
Commander? I'm there.
So like that. 26, 10. So obviously 26. Non-hit lag. But at least it's getting... Let's disengage enhance imaging here, and we just pull back. And yeah, let's get you overloaded.
Yes, Commander.
Waiting.
Waiting for my opening.
Let them do their thing. That's good movement there. We could get him, but frankly, we're going to wait until the Mislings also moves. And he doesn't. So, you get up,
Receiving you.
you get up. And we start shooting again. That's not a very good hit chance. But still.
Waiting for orders.
Avatar moves 23 or 14, obviously 23. That's some hits on those legs, finally.
Reporting
So
critical
that's
hit.
something.
My LRMs are out.
You keep pushing.
Looking out.
Got something you want done?
You as well.
Hightailing it.
Let's keep shooting you. Again, no hits. We're good to get him.
Good to
These
go.
are ear peeps, clan ones, so we want to vigilance this. Hopefully we crit. Nope, that's just a battle computer.
Inflicted some
We almost
damage.
got that site completely open, but we didn't. Yeah, let's just cool down a bit more while we're shooting the last thunder.
Awaiting orders.
We can get him with you. It's good enough. So let's go berserk. Let's charge. We're getting in from the back. That's an 85%. Should be good enough. We got his back and he just blows.
Receiving you.
So, yeah, just move.
Receiving you.
we're able to get in, but really there's not much difference between moving and sprinting. So we move and we hope to start doing short work of him.
I'm out of LRM.
You
Moving to position.
just shoot a bit of standard. He should be unsteady. And he is. And that's him. So yeah,
Spec destroyed.
bit longer than expected, but still,
Mission successful.
we went through everything. And that wasn't even that bad, other than that ATM carrier shooting the Wolvie, which was nasty. We got pretty lightly, considering what was there on the field. And yeah, that's 150k, and even the support lands, which brings 120k more. So 860,000. Roughneck is doing good work here lately. That drag build is just amazing. So let's go see. Is there anything we really want? 3 ATM 12s. Just like that, bundled. Light Ultra Gauss Rifle. Okay, has a jump chance. That's actually very good. That's quite good. But let's keep looking. The Teslas. I'm expecting the ECM jamming from this to be crazy, otherwise it doesn't make sense at all. But that's interesting, but it's only 25%. However, this might be what we need for the Gladiator. So just tentatively. Starting to see lots of things bundled. It's okay, we only have 3 random picks, so I'm not expecting a lot of things to happen here. But yeah, we keep the engine Light Society. It's a light engine with a supercharger built in, so why not? We get 2 small pulses, a bit of ammo, and that's it. That's not much happening here for the amount of metal we had to grind, but again, we got 870k just from completing the mission, so that's a good day in my books. I know it doesn't make for an exciting loot prospect, but still. The pity is we didn't have multipliers for money in this one. Had we had multipliers for money, this would have been quite something. Anyway, let's hope this week, well, what's left of this week and next week, we do have a bit better weather. The wife and the kiddo can go to the beach, and yours truly can play a bit more regularly. So that's going to be 5 days, and we're able to drop with the catapult. Why shouldn't we? Anyway, that's something for next chapter, so hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, please consider leaving a rating and a comment. Subscribe if you aren't. We see each other next time.